Hello, everybody. Hi, hello. All right, let me quickly say hello to everybody. All right. So first things first. Gotta close that tab because I don't need that. I need that one open. This is just an empty tab. I don't know why I have a random new tab running. Okay, let's quickly say hello to everybody. Hello, Minsu, Elias, Gamers, Lucifer, Chant, Zach the Cat Lover, Onelio. Hello. Making sure I didn't miss anybody here. Hello, Sirens and Bus Rides. Hello, Aries Spassky. How are you doing today? Welcome in. And hello, Drink Water. I believe that's everybody. Oh, and Void. Hello, Pharaoh Void. I cannot forget that. Hello. Okay. So. Hi. What's up? Oh, I love your video so much. Thank you. It means a lot. Okay. So. I'm going to quickly go on a slight rant for a minute. So, I asked if people wanted which one they prefer, whether it be shaders or Fulbright, mainly because whenever I've watched YouTube videos in the past, one of the worst things that I've seen is super hard to see like visuals, specifically in dark areas, which is why I've always gone towards Fulbrights. So, just for that, everybody wants to see me play with shaders, so I have installed my personal favorite shaders, which is Seuss Reimagined. And I have Iris and Sodium, which infuriates me because I cannot stand Sodium. It does not make my game run better. I don't know if it's me. I don't know what it is. It has never actually given me an FPS buff in any way. Playing the game raw actually gives me more FPS than playing with Sodium does. Any other one of the, like, mods that people use to, like, give themselves more FPS, completely. Sodium's the only one that just doesn't do it for me. So, starting there. My phone just broke today. The bottom left corner shattered and it's cracking upwards. I'm sorry, Lucifer. Shaders looks beautiful. Yeah, I know. Between shaders and Fulbright, I want hardcore. Yeah, I was about to get to that, Jesse. Thanks. Shaders makes it look better. Here's my problem with why I don't like that argument. I agree to an extent. When you're building something, knowing how good the lighting will look is more important in my opinion, which is why Fulbright is like a detriment. Here's the reason I don't like shaders for things when it comes to, like, it makes the game look better. It makes the game look better, but a texture pack would do that would do better in my opinion. Creeps should not look any bigger. I haven't changed anything on it. First time that I'm on time. It's amazing that I'm on time for once. Let's go. But yeah, no, like, honestly, I've always said that I'd rather have a nice texture pack over shaders. Shaders only help so much. It kind of helps because we're at the point where we're not digging a ton, but, like, if I were to come down here and start, like, digging down and stuff like that, plus, I mean, this is the part that nobody talks about with shaders, particles just don't look right. And this is just me, though. Hello, Tolly, how are you doing today? I know I'm weird for it, but, like, particles just don't work correctly. This is the easiest and best part about shaders, is just not having to light anything up, just being able to hold it in your hand. That being said... Oh boy. Hello, Gabe. Gabich, how you doing? Roses, red, violets, or blue if you're idle. Yeah? Huh? I see that you misspelt it, but yeah? I mean, the point is that you misspelt it. I know that, but... Like, this is one of the reasons I just never liked shaders. Like, look at the coloring on certain things. I don't know. It's just me. It's my complaint that I've always had with it. Like, something being thrown in broad daylight, sure, looks fine, but then literally one block down looks a completely different thing depending on how it's sitting. Like, stone looking blue, one elevation below is just... ah. It's just shaders being shaders. That's all it is. Hello, Sarah. How are you doing today? Back from Edges. Hello, hello. What am I doing today? I don't know. I'm just talking. Like 20% bigger? Yeah. So I'm not gonna burst your bubble there, Lucifer, but he's not any bigger on my screen. He actually isn't any bigger at all. None of these things have changed. I would know. You're eating churro fries? Those sound interesting. Gunpowder? Yeah, it's basically just a, It's a form of currency that I created. I will say I often have to turn off shaders to build because it throws me off. Yes, it changes the colors. Anyway, KBRB, take your time. Hello, Toasty Dudek. How are you doing today? Welcome in. If you ever think to have, you might have color blindness. Actually, Chance, I did, and I've gotten my eyes checked for it multiple times. Here's what I'm referring to, because I can actually show part of it in like an actual answer, right? I can show it with stone because stone actually works this way. In certain lightings, colors will completely change. I understand that. When you're looking at something in a position where it has light on one side, not on the other, colors will just change. Oh my god, the fragmenting from the color change is so wild. I can see it, but I'm not going to point it out. They crunch like a fry but taste like a churro. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Anyway. But yes, I have actually checked if I am colorblind. The answer is no, I'm not, believe it or not. I may experience colors differently, but I'm actually not colorblind. I can see all ranges of colors, although, who knows? Okay. I'm going to explain why I don't really use shaders. If you look here on the right here where you have all these shadows, if you see how much of it kind of shifts, for those of you on YouTube, it's a little bit harder to see unless you're on the full screen version. Look directly in this area here, and you can see how much the shadows actually just fragment on the edge of blocks. It's the reason. I just feel like shit right now. I'm sorry, Just Rando. I hope you're doing okay. And hello, Skull Edits. It's still 1 a.m. I'm waiting for it to be 4 a.m. to ask you to sleep. Understandable. What other languages do I speak except English? I don't. I can barely speak English because I'm stupid. My brother bought a fan because his room is hot. Understandable. Looks bigger on my screen for some reason. It's okay, Lucifer, but I can tell you he has not changed sizes in any way, shape, or form. I have not changed him since I've made the original layout for the vertical streams. The only time he's ever changed is on the horizontal, but yeah. So this is one of the reasons I don't like shaders, is because look at the way that it's like stitching together blocks. This has always been my complaint about shaders, is how unnatural it looks. Like, even looking here, for me just looking at face-to-face of different blocks, it's just shaders being shaders. And it could just be, oh, you're using a bad shaders. Sure. I've had that problem with other ones. That's why I still use this one, because this one makes, like, water look so beautiful, in my opinion. I think this one makes the water texture look so much better. Hello, No Tasted, how are you doing today? Welcome in. We're all stupid on the inside. Me, I am especially. Use the right one. See, that's the problem. I am technically. I have another one. I'll show you. I don't like it. Personally, it's not my favorite. It's Eclipse's, so I have hers on here. I don't like this because it makes everything so bright. At this point, it's like running a full bright, except for when it gets dark. This is like the only other one that I use. And even this, if you look at the faces, has the same stitching issue. It's just a shader thing. I don't know, maybe it's me. Hello, Deity, how are you doing? Does Vibrant Visuals do this? I haven't used Vibrant Visuals since it was in beta, so I'll have to test that. I don't know. In purple, blue, black, light, blue, dark, blue, black, and dark gray. Interesting. Maybe BSL shaders, maybe. But the whole point is, if I've got to go through 4 or 5 different ones, at that point, I'm not wasting my time. Full bright just works. This is another thing. Like, this is part of the reason, right? The reason I'm using the texture, or the one that I was using. Look at how bad water looks with this. The other one looks so much cleaner. I don't know. Hello, Bane. How are you doing today? Welcome in. And hello, Darkest Mark. Welcome back. Hello there. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. I got an early birthday gift, an S23. Congratulations. I have an iPhone. How to make everything bright and nearly blind yourself. Use Eclipse's shader pack, correct. Bad, I guess I'm trying to hang in there. Alright, well, if you ever need to talk, Deity, you're welcome to, you know, talk in here. No one here is going to judge you. And if they do, they're mean. We don't judge people. Love the Rainbow XP bar. Thanks, that's part of my texture pack. Use the one in Bedrock. Skull Edits. I'm going to say this with respect. I'm on Java. Anyway, remember you said that. Yep. Sorry for missing the latest stream. I bought a new fish. No worries. I will say, the amount of people who have said, why don't I just do it on Bedrock? Because Bedrock is a flawed game and doesn't work correctly. We've been over this. It's why it's called Bug Rock. The reason I play Java is because it's at least the original version of the game. Yeah, we don't like big means. All that mic. I just put it really close to my face. It was as close as I could get before I was touching the mic. Purple and magenta. Interesting. Was that the voice, guys? No. No. So this is part of the reason. Hello, Sivan? Hello, welcome. Do I play Scary Mod? Why? Why do I play Scary Mod? Why should I? Not particularly. There's no real reason to, in my opinion. They don't really scare me, so there's no real reason for me to, but I could. Bedrock just sucks. Sadly, it does. You use a shader that replicates the one in Bedrock. Here's the... Okay. I get to have this conversation. Hello, Red Ninja. Hey, I'm on Java. So am I. Okay. I will explain this quickly. Just because it replicates, the reason it works better on Java and why these ones don't is because Iris, Optifine, and I can't remember the third one that used to create shaders. Not before Optifine, but around the same time before Iris existed, at least. They all run a certain algorithm to make the 3D work a certain way. Bedrock has it built into its code. Okay, here's another reason, right? I'm going to quickly show you guys what Seuss looks like with the rain, because you'll understand why I've been using Seuss so long. This actually feels like it's raining, like there's puddles on the ground and everything. Hello, Goku. No, you can't. This is a single-player world, I'm sorry. You're welcome to stick around and see if you like the content, though. You do not have to. If you don't like what you see, you're welcome to go find someone else that entertains you better. I will understand. There's trouble telling the difference between red and crimson. To me, red and crimson look the same. Crimson is just a deeper version, usually. What's this mod called? Technically, this is called Iris. I don't recommend people using Iris or Optifine specifically unless you want to play with shaders. Like, Iris and Sodium are great for shader exclusively, but Sodium is not something I recommend because it does not make my game run better. I've had this conversation before with other people, and it's simply put, it doesn't work for me. It might work better for you. Optifine has always worked for the majority of the people I've ever, I've recommended. So, I was in Crimson like the red, the same shade of red. Crimson is a deeper red, Lucifer, that's what I'm telling you. Crimson is usually a deeper red. Now I want to know how long it took me to get the Skull Cavern in Star Valley. Stardew. Hello, Josiah. How are you doing today? Welcome in. But I'm irritated by the mods that make all the blocks shiny. Ah, simple. You hate shaders. Isn't that fun? Can't tell the difference. I know, that's why I'm telling you what one of them is. Brother, each stream you make me respect you more. I try to just be me, Skull Edits. I'm sorry. Hello, Angelic Guard. Sorry I didn't see your message come in. Playing Bedrock and it sucks. No render distance, shaders suck. Yeah, it's all subscription-based for mods. Correct. Completely correct. What should I do for 1,000 subscribers? I don't know, because I don't think it's going to happen. I just kind of sit here. I don't know. I'm going to sub now. Thank you, Red Ninja. I don't know. To be brutally honest with you, I don't know. I didn't exactly ever plan on hitting 1,000. Like, I think I made the joke that I was going to do a longer stream until, like, we actually hit 1,000. I just can't do it today. Dig a hole 1 block away and in the middle make a line. Hello, Ash. How are you doing today? Oh, no, Ash Trio Gaming? Well, you got it. Well, you just got +1 subscribers, so thank you. You don't have to. If you guys don't like what you see, please, you guys don't have to. Sorry I'm late. You're fine, Josiah. Don't worry. I've been blinded by flashbangs before and nearly go blind. I do not recommend Eclipse Shader Pack. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Oscar Burdick. Here's the other thing, right? This is lit up enough for mobs not to spawn, and yet it looks like it's not. Thank you for subscribing, Asteroid Gaming. How many subs are we at now? I don't know. I don't look at those things until after stream usually. Thank you for subscribing, Red Ninja. There's all the alerts going off at once. I kind of like that they're at least working. They haven't been working the last couple days. I get some chickens. Also, I'm an egg. Yeah, no. Try again, Lucifer. Still a creeper. You can be wrong. There's nothing wrong with being wrong, but, you know. I would try to correct it, so you wouldn't be wrong. Just saying. Next time use Fulbright, I'd recommend that even though it might seem like you're getting flashbanged. Ready, guys? You want to see what that looks like? Fulbright. My texture pack has full bright built in. When you use shaders, it overwrites full bright. This is what full bright looks like. Means I can go into an area and it'll look the same amount lit up, whether there's torches or not in here. This is why you use full bright. It's my personal choice, but everybody else said they wanted shaders, so for this stream, I'm using shaders. And I'm using the two that I actively use, being Seuss and Complementary, which is one that Eclipse uses. My eyes, yeah, I just wait if I subscribe based on how their voice and if they're actually a good YouTuber. I don't think I'm that good of a YouTuber. No, I got killed in hardcore. It's okay, Josiah. You can only start another world. You have 189? Yep. See, I have bad subscribers. I have low number because I'm bad. I'm already subbed. Just changed my name so I don't think you remember me. I'm on my other account. I'm subbed on both. If you would like to remind me what your old name was, Ari, I could try. Just a normal kid on the outside. I ain't no kid. Oh, the colors are just so blurred in this. Yeah, Lucifer, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay. You can be wrong. Note to self, buy Fulbright when possible. If you have to buy Fulbright, it's just Bedrock being bad. I'll switch my other account. You don't have to switch your other account, Ari. I was just making sure so I know who it is. I'm sorry. Anyway, everybody thinks shaders are so cool, so I'm going to play this one with shaders, and, you know, I will not forever play shaders, because I cannot stand shaders. This is, like, the most miserable part of it. It's so cool when you're building certain things, like, show this dark, like, ambience, but other than that, ugh. Hello, Marty Flowers, and hello, hello, Carl. How are you doing? Those are things I cannot read. Very sorry for missing your live today. You're fine, Josiah. Totally fine. Remember me? I believe I do. Hello, Mini Shadow. Why you call it Bug Rock on? And honestly, this is my reaction for you saying Bug Rock. Yeah, I mean, it is. I just like actual good mods. I mean, then you play whatever you'd like. Hello, PB and Jelly. Okay, if you don't use shaders, do what you want. I mean, I can't. Look, I let people vote on it for a reason. Everybody keeps telling me to use shaders, so I decided, all right, I'll let you guys decide. But I'm not gonna make anything easier. I'm just gonna run it as I would normally, and we're gonna just go how I would normally play the game. The problem is you just cannot see certain things. If I didn't know where I was in half my worlds, this would probably be a little bit harder. But I know where I am. Like, this is what I normally look for. Whenever I play shaders, I just kind of exist. I have shaders, but it lags because I'm using an old TV because my monitor is broken. It's okay. You're just saying Bug Rock is peak. That is legitimately the funniest thing I've heard. Shaders suck. Fuck shaders. Oh, man! It's like I've been saying this. It's really cool when you're building something and you're showing off a build. When, like here, I'll give you an example, right? If I were to... Hold on. I will show you where, like, shaders does its job, right? This, for ambience, beautiful. Incredible. Love this. Waiting for Eclipse to come in and be like, that's not fair. Because I'm talking shit about shaders. This is... Yeah, no, that's the right way. Because she likes using shaders, which is totally fine. Like, if you like using shaders, you do it. Nothing wrong with that. I do not, for multiple reasons. I will show you why shaders is good. Hello, Eden. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Use dynamic lighting. It's all you need. Yes, I agree. But when you have full bright, you don't even need that. So. Things somehow look darker with light. Correct. So here's where this looks good. I will show you an example where shaders looks good. I'm here now. No worries. This looks really cool. From the sake of this being what it is. This makes this, like, trap look real and scary and, like, everything. This is the point where I argue you use shaders. To show off what you've built, to show off what you're doing, shaders is great for this. Everything else, it's just okay. Do I recognize you? I think I do, but I'm trying to remember if I don't know if you've changed your name or not. That's kind of what I'm trying to remember. So if you want an example of when shaders works, it's when you're showing off builds or when you're doing something kind of like, I would argue like build-oriented or for the aesthetic of it. How come when you were standing there just now, your skin looks deep green? Simple, because shaders. Shaders is literally changing the way that, like, the colors work. So, that's part of the reason. Hello, Catbud, how are you doing? Don't turn left on the crossroad. Always turn right on the crossroads, I guess. Hello, Bill Cypher54, how are you doing today? Hello. I'm not changing my name. No, I didn't say you had to change your name. I said I didn't remember if you changed your name. If so, I remember somebody coming in with the name Eden, and I assume that that's you. That's what I was saying. All right. Here's another example of shaders looking good, right? This is how, like...
Open your heart and let your best friend become your bitch.
Thank you, Inspirobot. Thank you. But ARG still that ARG still confuses me, though. I got it. Did I tell you yet that I was Uranus? I changed my profile? No, that would make sense. Hello. Shaders makes water look good. Oh yeah, no, this one makes water look good and lava. But like this is how you use shaders when you're showing something off and you just want to show like the depth of something. It works great. Otherwise, it's kind of a hit or miss situation. So, get diamonds? Why would I do that? I already have enough. Do I play God of War? No. I haven't really had a chance to. And then, for those curious, this is what Eclipse uses normally. Complementary does a good job at showing most things, but once you're in direct sunlight, it's just like a color bomb. Like, it's just way too bright. Yeah, I don't really need diamonds at the moment. We're in full netherite. PS4 finally got Tiny Takeover update. Let's go. Like, this is how Eclipse plays it, and I can understand how this shaders would be good. The issue is, this is still about as good as it gets, and I wouldn't really do anything with this. I would just play it, like, full bright and stuff. I don't know. Shaders makes things so dark, though. Correct. I made a poll so that people could decide if they wanted me to use shaders or full bright. They said shaders. So, I'm giving them what they want. This is how Eclipse sees it, and I can understand why she uses this shaders. My problem is the one that I've been using for years, I think makes the game look better, but it's so dark. I don't know, just hardcore? Yep. Yes, it is. And hello, the real my one, hello, welcome. My phone's almost dead, I'll be back in a bit. Take your time, Lucifer. Can I play with you in your server? This isn't a server. This isn't a server, I'm sorry. Step 1, how to play Minecraft. Do anything your heart desires. Explode villages, preferably. I mean, do whatever you want. Like, here's where I've said before. If there's one thing shaders does right, it's this. Like, both of them should have pretty good for that. Yeah, like, the way that it handles, like, sunset and stuff, I always think shaders does it better than the base game. It's just once you hit night, it's a little bit harder, that's all. Eat food? Why? Am I scaring you? If you have one, get 3 of them. Hold on. Why? Why do I have to eat food? It's fine, I'm not hurting. I won't die. Sunset and sunrise is beautiful, but everything else looks like garbage. Again, here's the whole point. When you're playing with the right one, like complementary in this case, this looks fine. But that's not always the one people are going to use. They're going to use whichever one they want, and it all depends on, like, your texture packing and stuff. Like, for vanilla stuff, this is fine. I get why people use shaders. It's not my preference on purpose. Well, we have one head. I really don't want to go looking in the nether, or in the end for another 2 of them. But we'll see. What is your favorite thing about Minecraft? Hello, Gloop. How are you doing today? The fact that you can play the game completely different every time, and everybody usually picks to still play it the same exact way. But on the honest answer is, you could do anything in Minecraft. You can literally do anything. There are people who have made completely new game modes. There are people who have learned how to make, you know, music through it. There's so much you can do in the game, and anyone can do anything with it. You can mod the game to be something more interesting for you. You can keep the game exactly as it is and keep playing with every new update. It's just one of those games. Truthfully, it's just one of those games that you could play it the same way or change up one thing and it just keeps going. You know, you play Bedrock like making a ship. I do not play Bedrock, no. No, I do not play Bedrock. I only play Java usually. Hey, you. Missing me. I just wanted the camel off. Burrito. Alright. I see we're back at the, Come here, sir. If you hit me again, you might die to my thorns, so... Recommend not to. Please don't lose. It's only been 930 days of hardcore. I think we'll be fine. Masquerade Ball I went to yesterday got me so tired. I stayed like 30 minutes. Was like, okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, that's fair. That is a fair response. You're scaring me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really do think Minecraft's quite an easy game, so I kind of just do it. I'm sorry. I want to see your new spear. Okay. There. Smite 4, knockback 2, unbreaking 3. Nothing special. I haven't put lunge on it yet. Do I have a base? This right here has kept me safe for 930 days. I'm gonna make this clear. If you need a full house in Minecraft, it is a skill issue at this point. I have done this in hardcore for 930 days. Find a god apple? I have 2. I have 2. I know I don't keep them in here anymore, right? Yeah, no, I had to keep moving them around. That way I wouldn't be tempted to just eat one. Because my problem is I break totems for fun, so... What? Hello, Warden Cobble. How are you doing today? Hello? Hi, are you doing okay? Build a statue of you? Why? Not even a door? Why would I need a door? If you just don't die, you don't need a door. If you just kill the thing that's attacking you, you don't need a door. I don't know, and I don't know how to explain this any easier. The game is easy. Yes, thank you. What about you? I'm okay. Just making sure you came in, you know, asking the army existed then, and I'm just making sure you're okay, that's all.
Be embarrassed about your knees.
Come on, why would I build a statue of myself, Eden? I don't need that. I don't even believe I should be here, and thank you, Inspirobot. Make a trap? I have to. Build my profile? I can't do that. I can't actually see your profile pictures. Premium quests. What quests would I like? None. None. I just need to do something. It's so bright. Full bright doesn't even make it this bright. Thank you. That's a little bit better. Still bright, but at least it's a little bit nicer. I don't know. The only thing I was going to go do... Thanks for subscribing, IH Sam. Pop gunpowder, that's not how it works. I'm new to Minecraft. Well, if you have any questions, you're welcome to ask away. I will do my best to answer. Hello, Huggy1. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I played Minecraft before. Congratulations. Profile's purple is the color. I still can't see it. I would like you to know that the chat box that I use, because I have three chats in one, does not show me any profile pictures. How do you get enchanting? Okay, so the easiest way is to get a diamond pickaxe. Once you have a diamond pickaxe, it really will be kind of this natural, but you're basically gonna go find obsidian, either making it with water and lava, 2 diamonds and a book, and then you want to basically put around this. Thank you for subscribing, Mary Wong. You want to put around your enchanting table 15 bookshelves in total. That'll give you max enchants. Yeah, Carl, why are you spamming? I think you're like posting. There was a point where you were posting hieroglyphics. I can read. I promise. So good at Minecraft? Nah, not really. Hello, Axel. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. There's also the crafting menu. Yeah, that's true. I think that's a type of spam because I've seen that like 5 times now. I was ignoring it because they're, you know, they've been here before. But if I have to, I'm going to. If I have to, I'll have a mod take care of it. I am good at Minecraft. Well, hello, Ryan. I hope you're doing good. How do you get an enchantment table? You craft it with 2 diamonds. I can show you the recipe. Build a cookie farm for Cookie God? Yeah, I don't watch Cookie God. And I can't really do that if I don't watch the guy. I know where it all is. Am I on a server? Nope, I am on a single-player world. Alright. Book up top. Diamond, diamond. Sitting underneath, that's how you make an enchantment table. Hi, Tolly. How do you make a furnace? That's easy. Take cobblestone in a circle. My message won't send? Alright, so you're probably... So at that point, it's either because you're... Let me see. It's either because you're talking about a banned word, or it's because you're sending a message on something that, you know, is being held by YouTube. What are we doing today? Hello, Blue Coal. Apparently I'm just answering people's questions about the game, which is totally fine by me. Currently playing with shaders because everybody thought shaders would be such a cool idea, and now they're starting to see why I don't play with shaders. How to make a crafting table? No, I have no wood scattered around here. Yeah. Take 1 log, turn it into planks, crafting table. That is how you do it. Can you make a command block? No, because this is single player and this is hardcore, so no cheats. No cheats are allowed. Cobblestone or stone in a circular pattern, yep. Trying to get media rank on Donut SMP. Can you help me with that? I don't play on Donut SMP, so probably not. I'm sorry, Warden. Sorry if I asked too many questions, but how do you even get a book? 3 sugarcane and 1 leather in any place of the crafting table. Can I join your world? Nope, this is a single-player world, Axel. Sorry. Build another house of wood. That's a waste of materials. If I literally don't even need this, I mean, I could take down the walls. It'd be easy. It's easy. I crafted one. It's called cheating, Ryan. It's okay. We all know it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to pretend. I won't hold anything against you. Did you say lever? No, leather. Yeah, it doesn't even let you use command blocks. That's why we can tell when people are cheating. You're on creative to be able to actually get them. But if you start a world in creative, it's technically not cheating, so take that as you will. Sugarcane into paper. Yeah, it's 3 sugarcane, I believe, just in a line. How do you craft the command blocks? You don't. That's the whole point. You don't. You don't. That's like... Leather? Yes, leather. Sorry, Ryan, I'm just telling you. I've slain the dragon. Can't do it again, Eden. There's no point. I've literally did it by accident on... I respawned it here, I think, and then we just beat it again just because somebody asked me to. Like, we've done it twice. There's no real reason to do it again unless you want more. What is the gunpowder for it? Okay. How do you craft command blocks? You've done it like 3 times. Yeah, I've killed the dragon a lot in this world. It's in the name, command block. Do you not see the picture? What picture, Ryan? What picture of a command block are we talking about? I remember when command blocks were added to the game. One of the worst things that ever happened. Can I friend you? You're welcome to try. You're welcome to try. I don't really play Bedrock, so... But you are welcome to if you would like. What is gunpowder used for? Gunpowder is used specifically as a currency system here. And it'll let you interact with the stream. We have a bunch of custom alerts that can go off with gunpowder usage. How do I send the things like fighting babies to the stream? By using gunpowder. We have a lot... Not allowed to talk. There we go. Like that, by using the lottery command. What's the gunpowder for? Your audio stopped, so I couldn't hear you. Yeah, it's literally just the lottery. What you just saw Tolly do, it has a chance to do it. You're my favorite YouTuber. You're the favorite of my YouTubers list, the favorite YouTuber list. Well, thank you, Eden. Have to see in the internet. Yeah. Yeah. See, the issue is, it's not hard to make a mod that literally can give something a crafting recipe. I've done that before because I make mods that technically make other ones work together. So I've had to do that in the past. I've seen people go and post like really fake command block and like end portal frame and basically unobtainable blocks, air quote. Because there are ways to get unobtainable blocks, just have to know how to. Yeah, it does have a cooldown. 2 nightbots. There's a nightbot here and there's a nightbot in the other one. Technically speaking, they both go off. There's a nightbot here in the vertical, and there's a nightbot also on the horizontal. So, technically, yes. Slash command block, and you get a command block, yeah. I don't think that worked. There's only one nightbot, though, yeah. A command block can't spawn in your hand by itself. I mean, it doesn't... I can't have them at all. Hello, Lego Tom. How are you doing today? Welcome in. A creeper statue of stone? Why? Why make a creeper statue? Should type it when you're in creative? I can't go in creative, that's the whole point. Look at my face. Yeah, Ryan, we know you're cheating. You don't gotta pretend and make an angry face at us. I'm just saying. I'm in hardcore. I don't have that ability. Anyway, memes aside... Yeah, you can't actually get command blocks in survival, nor can you edit them in survival. There are mods that alter that and let you do that, but other than that, no. No need for a statue? Yeah, there's no reason to. I'm not. Well, then you play in creative, which is fine. That's the only other answer. You can't craft them, so. Hello, Humbled Fake. Yeah, it's also because I'm in hardcore. I reached 10,000 ping while gaming today? That's horrible. Wild. You have to use the /give a player command. Alright, hold on. So it's /give my name, and then it would be... Yeah, that didn't work either. If you die in hardcore, you will be deleting your world. Yeah, that's why. I have a question. What's up? Can't spawn again when you die in hardcore mode. Yeah. You have to be in creative mode? Incorrect information. But I see your point. You could do it if you have cheats enabled. But I'm going to continue watching you while doing the Gangnam Style dance. Chance, if you did Gangnam Style for the entire duration of my streams, I don't know if that would make you healthier or not. You have to be in creative mode, you can't type in survival. Actually, you can type in survival. That you could do. You can't use commands unless cheats are enabled. So, yes, you can. Why do Endermen not drop Ender Pearls when they die? They don't always drop them. They can. Use /game mode creative. That don't work. This is hardcore mode where there are no cheats. That's how it works. Hello, extras. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Tell me your PC specs. That's a little rude. Could you ask me instead of telling me? Nah, I'm just joking. Ryzen 9 9950X3, 50X3D, and 5090. Those are the important ones. I built it last year at the beginning of the year. Got a really good deal on the graphics card, and other than that, I don't upgrade my PC for like 6 years, so when I do, it's like a proper big upgrade usually. But there you go. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Josiah. But your name has an E for awesome. I thought it did. It's spelled correctly here. AWSOME. How it works. Looting 3 if you want to drop more often. Yes, looting is a very good way, but if you aren't at the point where you have looting, gotta go show your real face for $1,000. First of all, my face ain't worth that much. Second of all, no, I'm just not gonna show my face. Easy. No real reason for me to show my face anyway. Trying to read Nightbot. Can't just do that. Cheats are off. Correct. Yes, extras. There you go. I hope that was an easy enough answer. Hello, John K. Can you please not spam so I can read chat? Oh, I'm just trying to read chat, please. No, it's spelled AWSOME. You guys got it wrong. Sorry. How do I friend you? You can't on Java. Hello, Porsche P. What are we talking about? I don't know anymore. John K, please don't spam. I try to read chat and spam does not help here. Hello, Michael. How are you doing today? Can you please join my public server? Probably not today. I'm sorry, extras. Gotta check something. Goodbye, Eden. Have a good one. Let me check something for a second. No? Okay. Edmonton drop enter pearls all the time? Yeah, they don't drop it all the time. My graduation is today. I'm going to go to college. Congratulations, RJ. Hello, how are you doing today? Hear me? I'm a dog. I'm sorry. The chat was moving a lot, so I couldn't see that. I'm sorry. Well, I'm happy to hear that I'm happy to hear that you're a dog. That makes more sense how you're getting command blocks. When I type awesome, it has red dots under it. Yeah, because it's spelled wrong on purpose, Bill Cipher. I can't join because I don't have Minecraft Java, only Bedrock. Yes, that's a good reason. Also, I'm on single player, so able to fake it as if he goes to this menu, then opens the LAN, then allows you to... Yes, you can literally change it and add on cheats afterwards. There's just no point in doing it. That just cheapens the game. Guess which country I'm from? Can't, sorry. I played Minecraft Bedrock. Well, I hope you enjoy it, Huggy. My graduation is today. Congratulations. Another quick hello. Hello, puppets on a string. Minecraft Bedrock have different things from Java? Correct, like bugs. Like many, many more bugs. Like a game that physically doesn't even work and they keep trying to make it work and it just doesn't. This is me just bashing on Bug Rock because of the amount of times everybody has asked me to try and run it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't play it because it's full of bugs. There are exploits that have been in the game for over 6 years that they just refuse to fix because I don't think they know how to. Hello, TB. How are you doing today? Welcome in. But how do you even get the enchanting books? Alright, hold on. The store stays locked. Yes, Bedrock and Java can't be in the same world for some reason. There are ways to do it, but they're not exactly easy and they don't exactly work natively, which... Annoying. Anyway. Never mind. What's up, PB and Jelly? What did I miss? Hello, Alexa. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hi. Every time you mention Bedrock, replace the bed part with bug. I usually do. I just haven't been today. I'm sorry. Hold on. How do you get the books for enchanting? You literally make bookshelves the same way you make books, and then you encase 3 books this way, wood on top and bottom. There's also this handy-dandy little thing here, so if you want to look up a specific recipe, you can look it up, and it'll show you what you need. Hello, Anna. How are you doing today? Like and sub, hope it helps. Thank you, Michael. It means a lot. This is beautiful. Thanks. I hate shaders. It doesn't work correctly. Hello, Nathaniel. How are you doing today? There's mod where you can make Bedrock players join a Java world. There's also plugins that just work for servers, but... Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. You boy or girl? I'm going to go with boy because your name's Ryan, but I could be completely wrong. You have to make it with rock, I think, and with diamond. What? What did I miss here? Oh, cool. Chat's moving too fast. I can't actually, like, use my chat box. I have to scroll up here. I don't know. Hello, Leo Animates. By the way, guys, if I miss a message, you guys are welcome to repost it. I would recommend people not talk about age in chat. I'm 26. I have no problem saying it. But everyone else, don't talk about your age. We have that rule for people's safety. That is literally the only reason. Hello, Godzilla, bruh. You're so close to 1K. I'll find out when it happens. I have mods that'll tell me. Yes? Okay. He's gonna give a lecture. Thanks. Can't make diamond ore. I mean, could. Isn't that fun? Hello, Gaming with Matt. Oh, with M. How are you doing today? Hunger bar resource packs are making me really hungry. I mean, it happens. Don't know how to help you there. Can't craft ores in Minecraft. There was a point where you could with different mods and stuff. Okay, time to dip. Have fun streaming. Have fun, puppets on a string. Mother died of old age. I'm sorry, Eden. I hope that you are doing okay, though. You find diamonds in caves? Yeah. Do you have a personal nether portal? Yeah. I mean, anything in this world is considered personal. I physically am the only one on the server, so... world. I'm so used to saying it now that everybody keeps asking. This isn't a server, it's a single-player world. It's getting messed up with it. I reposted it. You can by cheating? Yeah. I thought your name didn't have an E on purpose, but it has an E and I think I'm just tweaking. Nope, it never had the first E. It has another one. That's all. Hamster died of old age? That's unfortunate, but at least he got to live a nice long life. How did I... What? TV? I killed my hamster? Interesting. Can I play Pocket Edition? Absolutely not. Do I have a personal nether portal? I'll quickly show. Yeah, I will probably never play Pocket Edition because I don't play Bedrock normally. And if I am, I'm going to just play it on the PC like I normally do. Here it is. Yes, if you enter another portal, you'll end up in the nether. Give me a second. Sorry, there was a bit of a noise outside, so I had to go fix it. Anyway. Why is another portal's color pink? It's shaders. It's literally the shaders messing with the colors. It's shaders. It's why I don't use shaders. It's why I use a Fulbright. Hello, Bobby. How are you doing today? Huh? So we got the lottery running here. Thank you, Jesse. Can you make a sound? You're quiet. Yeah, there's something going on outside, so I had to deal with it. Bye, I'm leaving. I understand, Ryan. I understand I'm not very entertaining. You have a good rest of your day, though. Why is another red? Because it is. Why is it this orange haze? Because it's just the glow from the lava and everything. The fuck is happening in chat? I don't know. I looked away for a second to go deal with something. Classic case of color blindness. Another portal is magenta. Magenta purplish color, not red. How surprising, yeah. Another portal is purple, not red. Can I turn on donos? Nope. I don't have the ability to. That's literally the only reason. I made Minecraft in Minecraft and I also made FNAF in Minecraft. Congratulations. You're very entertaining. I disagree, Jesse. Add sound. Oh my god. Guys, look, shaders works where I can see through my own head. Ah, shaders is a functional fucking thing. How much is the lottery? I don't remember off the top of my head because I reduced it recently. I would say exclamation point shop, it'll show. Hello Wyatt, how are you doing today? A horse stepped on my foot today, that's not very good. You make Minecraft dynamic? I mean, you can. I'm an angry zombie, understandable. Make a Minecraft goal. Not die, that's a pretty good goal. Lottery is 1,800. Did I make Minecraft dynamic? Nope. How's Eclipse? She's okay. $1,500? No, that should be transform, I think. No, I think you're right. I think it is, maybe it is. I don't remember. I changed them all. No, yeah, no, it should be 18, I think. Did you use textures and shaders? Yeah, because people kept saying they want to see me use shaders, so I put on shaders. I always have a texture pack on. Type in chat /AH to get some TNT. That's not how it works. Okay, I'm gonna watch you on TV. No worries, Josiah. Take your time. I need help. Why do I suck ass at Minecraft? Practice makes perfect. I've been playing the game for way too long. Do I have ender pearls? Yeah, I do. Thank you for subscribing, Jordan. It means a lot. Thank you. This is why everyone hates... this is why everyone has shadows. Yep. Everyone's got shadows because of the thing. Hold on. Hello, Grant, biggest fan. How are you doing today? Yep, there's 12 right there, and I think I had more. I don't know where they all went, but yeah, I have a bunch. There's another 11. Yeah, they're everywhere. Why are you putting a day inside of a game? I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Bye, Leo. I'm sorry it's not working for some reason. I don't know why this bot is being so dumb. Even the chests have shadows. Yeah, that's shaders for you. That is shaders for you. Bye, Wyatt. Have a good one. I don't know why it's breaking, but that's what I get. I love that this bot just random... I think it's probably because I streamed to multiple things. Truthfully, I think that's what it is. I am back. Welcome back, Lucifer. What do I practice? Just basic stuff. All you really have to do to, like, really help your... Hello, Hazam. How are you doing today? Is Eclipse streaming today? No, it's way too late for her to stream. She streams closer to 5-6 EST. Can you make TNT out of gunpowder? In here, yes. For you guys, no. What is the gunpowder for? The gunpowder is a currency system that I set up for you guys. Back. Welcome back, Lucifer. You know the Bite by Night released today? No, I did not. How do you get mace? A lot of patience, and I'm gonna warn you, I would not go after a mace until you understand the core bits of the game, like knowing how... Especially with, like, the fact that you don't know how to, like, use the enchantment table or the crafting for things like that. I'd focus on that before you ever worry about a mace. Getting harassed by slimes? Well, you should stop them. What does it do? The gunpowder, you can use it to trigger a bunch of alerts. I'll try and trigger one. It seems like the bot's working now, but it was not working before. So let me see if I can figure out... See if it'll work now.
One day, the world will be nice. So you might as well jerk off.
Alright, well there's Inspirobot, so it is working. Try this again. There's a chance that that one's just not working, which would be totally easy for me to fix. Nah. The bot seems to work, but it doesn't seem to be working for this. Interesting. Alright. Do I have a mace? Yes, I do. Right there. Density 4 mending. The drop of gunpowder out of creeper is low chance. I mean, I've gotten one pretty much every time I've done it. Hello, Dane Emmanuel. How are you doing today? Only creepers can drop gunpowder. That's not actually true. Ghasts also drop it. Making what? Make what, Hazam? They're hurting me? What are hurting you? The slimes? No, that was Chance. You calling me? Somebody said my name. Well, I just said your name, so yeah, kinda. I was reading a message, somebody said the chance of getting gunpowder out of a creeper is low. The dogs? Why are you hitting the dogs? That's usually a bad idea. Hello, Cortex. How are you doing today? I'm trying to fix a quick little issue. Give me a second while I figure out why it's doing. Yeah, you should work. So why aren't you? Weird that that's not working. Hello, Steven. How are you doing today? That rendering is unsettling. Yeah, this is what happens when you use shaders. Why'd you attack the puffers? I'm going to attack you. You don't attack puffers. I mean, who knows? You also get gunpowder out of sand? No, you use sand with gunpowder to make TNT. What am I doing? Currently trying to troubleshoot something, because apparently one of my alerts is not working the way it's supposed to. And I'm trying to figure out why it's not. That's all. Just trying to figure out what's going on here. Do something fun in Minecraft other than not die. See, I try to, and then people tell me to go back to hardcore because, I don't know, people want me to die or something. I don't know. Inspiro works, so... Why does transform not? They're set identically. What did I do wrong with this? There's not a single reason this shouldn't work. Weird. I don't know why it's not working. I have to figure that out later. Hello, Skirt. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hi. How are you doing? Have you ever had to mute your screams? No. No. Do you know what Bite by Night is? Not a clue. If you updated your game, there's a thing called suspicious gravel and sand. You have a low chance of getting gunpowder out of sand using a brush. Yes, I know about the suspicious gravel and suspicious sand. The problem is I don't just call it sand at that point. I call it suspicious sand. So, and Chance, I'm on the newest version of the game. Whenever I'm on hardcore, I'm on the newest version. Yeah, that's just me going. That's just me being semantic by the fact that you just I call it what it is. It's not sand anymore. Does transform only work when you use it in the Twitch chat? No, it's just not working at all. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is there a happy that's just roaming around? He's not roaming around. He's tied down. I'm cold. You should grab a blanket. I have many times. I still have to. What is going on? What am I missing in chat? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, about muting my screams. I mean, I've never had to. Not realistically. I used to just go out to a field if I ever needed to just scream, but that doesn't really happen. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, yeah. I have one, though. Get another blanket. I'm sorry to hear that, Hazam. You know what would be funny? If you play... I assume you mean FNAF. I've played most of them. They're just jump scares. I don't think people would actually find me entertaining doing that. Why is he tied? Let him free? Because then he'll roam around and then I'll have to deal with it. I'm bad. I'm completely content with that. 933 days with a house that has no door, no roof, no nothing. I'll take what I got there. Hello, Mwur. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Malik. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Close. It's lottery, and I'll tell you, you don't have enough points for the lottery at the moment. I can tell you that real certain. Typo's okay. How do I get more guns or gunpowder? Thank you for subscribing, me. Hi, thank you. Hello, LA guy. How are you doing? Welcome in. If he has a saddle, will he attack you? No. I could go ride on him. He has everything he needs for it. Gunpowder? Literally, you watch the stream. It's completely free. It is completely free. All you have to do is watch the stream. 5 days not even using my house that I built. That is made out of mostly cherry wood and mostly creative. Why the hell not be creative in the dream? It's okay, you can do whatever you want. Hello, good evil gamer. How are you doing today? Being yelled at to eat. How much gunpowder do I need to buy a lottery? So our lottery is any random alert, including something that could theoretically end the stream. And you need, I believe, 1,800 is what I saw. Yeah, so I could just fly on him. I mean, don't really need to. Don't need him to do much right now. How many points do I have? Are you able to see it? Nope, you have to do exclamation point gunpowder. Last I saw, I think you had 780 or so. Hello? Fuck, why can't I spell it? I don't know what you're trying to spell, Lucifer. Yeah, you gain 10 gunpowder every minute of stream. Just so you're aware. Let him free? I can't. And that could end the stream as either his game crashing, the website of YouTube crashing, Google crashing, and a whole bunch of other things crashing on his internet provider. No, the actual thing of it, like, ending, literally force closes OBS. So it force closes the program that I'm using. How much gunpowder does Awesome VODs have? I have no idea. I have no idea. Somebody has 2,780 gunpowder. I have a lot of gunpowder, but it's because I have to watch my own streams. It's just what happens. I use creative to build it, and I do everything else in survival. See, I always say the same thing. If you're building in creative, there's got to be a reason to it. If you're just building to then, you know, play in survival afterwards, I always just say just build it in survival. But that's me. Or gas. He's okay. How much for Discord? 4,500 gunpowder. Yeah, it's 4,500 gunpowder for that. And is creative to build a cat farm. I've built that in survival before. They're not that hard. I mean, realistically, all you need is a real, technically just a villager farm. Because cats will spawn near villagers, but, you know. How to farm lava? There's two ways. One, you just go to the nether. It's just infinite there, basically. Just grab a bucket and go. Otherwise, your next best answer is probably to use dripstone. Although I don't really use the dripstone method too much because it's one of those things where some servers don't even let it go by because of the way the ticks work. You're a monster. Free the happy gas? No. Sorry. Can't do that. I need him because so many people will sit there and go, why don't I have a happy gas? Like, literally, it's the only reason he's here is a reminder because there's so many people who are, why don't I have a happy gas? Oh, because here. How to farm obsidian. There used to be a way that you could do it using redstone. Like, literally turn redstone into obsidian. I can't remember how it worked. But the easiest way is go find a lava pit and just dump water on top of it. I only farm the cats for string and XP. Understandable. It's not showing my comments. They are showing up on stream. They don't stick around forever. That's all. I build in survival to mostly just huge builds that take forever. Anyway, I have a world with all of it because I admit I'm lazy to gather that many resources. That's part of the fun. I guess that's part of the reason why I always liked hardcore is it forces you to just go mining forever. Work on my Minecraft world for a bit. I gotta fix my sheep pen. Understandable. D-blocks, I can literally see, bro. You say, bro, it's not showing my comments. It's literally showing your comments. They're right there. No, it's like not even showing. I type and it's gone. Well, I can tell you right now, you're wrong. It's right there on screen. I can see it. I could see it. Make a happy guest a friend. He is my friend. He just doesn't have a name yet. Can I do you a favor? What's up, Bad at Gaming? Sure. You had to do that. Or bed. Oh, I heard it too. Heard that one too. Hey, I moved just enough that it didn't do what it needed to. Cool. Really help if I actually remember to turn on my subtitles, because I turned them off recently. Usually that's how I actually hear these things coming. Hello, disabled chicken nugget. You killed your cousin? Yeah, no, you don't. You wouldn't know my family tree. We're not like every other mob where it's just all incest, by the way. You know, we do actually have standards, just saying. You monster? I mean, if that's what helps you, you know, I understand, but you're not getting that fact right, so I'm sorry to tell you this. What am I doing? I don't need this much. I literally only need one. Hold on, I will check chat in a second. Alright. Like not even showing up, I type and it's gone. I mean, it's there for me, and I see it on my screen, so. When I die, I quit Minecraft. I'm sorry. How do you make lava drip from stone? It's literally just a mechanic of the game with dripstone. It's weird. I'm trying to read. Me and my brother made a Minecraft world, and I stayed up and made a 6 base. Let's go. Congratulations. Quick question before I leave, though. Pink sheep or black ones, or both? I have separate, and I separate the two. Whichever one you think is best. After the stream, can you see some gameplay of Bite of the Night? It's really cool. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Can you tell me a mod that does damage for my Minecraft series on a villager surviving against a mod? Depends on the mod you want. I mean, you could theoretically use vanilla Minecraft with magic, technically, using the potion system. Otherwise, you could just use different things like a radiation-based mod. What's the dirt with a rock in it? Dirt. It's literally just my texture pack. It has something called varied texture, so that there's a little bit more to it, so they look more real. What is my species? Technically speaking, it's a creeper, but not all creepers are related. Just super weird that you'd say that. Let's mod on a villager, and if the villager survives, then the point goes to him, and he does a point goes to a mod. Interesting. We're actually all related. Ah, in theory, though. That's just a theory. Okay, I'm not gonna make a joke. Anyway. I'll do both then anyway. Bye. Bye, Lucifer. Is it 18,000 or 1,800 for lottery? 1,800 for lottery. 1,800. Hello, Zero. How are you doing? Use snow golem? You could use a snow golem, though. How, though? Do you craft it? Can't remember what you asked. How do you make lava drip from a stone? You go into a cave and you grab dripstone. I have some here. I could do a demonstration. So, nope, don't have any dripstone handy. Got you, but I need the actual dripstone. Okay, hold on. If I've got dripstone, I can quickly show you. I show you with water, but craft lava from dripstone? Not exactly. Okay. Alright. How do you get a happy guest? In the nether, hello the noise, how are you doing today? You basically go into the nether and you're going to look for, I believe they're called soul sand deltas? No, that's basalt deltas. I can't remember what the soul sand biome is called, but you're going to look in there, you're going to go look over by the bone blocks that make up the different sections, and sometimes there's just happy guest in there. You should try multiplayer. I don't have to try it. I've played multiplayer many, many times. I just don't do it a lot actively when on stream. That's all. Alright. Literally, that's about all you need, and then you just need to put a block, or some kind of liquid up top. You could use lava, and it would work fine. For this case, I'm just going to use water to show it. You only need the stalagmite. I was told that you needed this, but that could have been when it was first around. Anyway, it'll start to dribble, and that's how you collect lava. And there you go. Yeah, I've definitely, I've played a lot of multiplayer. The reason I'm not actively doing it is a mix of reasons. One, I actually enjoy being able to talk to chat, which is a lot harder when I have to juggle, you know, actively playing constantly in that case. Just that little bit harder, that just, you know. Find Nemo? Can't do that. What if I don't already have lava? Then you need to go find it in the, in a cave. That would be the easiest way to find it. Hi, Cookie. How are you doing? I cast Fireball. I counter with Reflect. Wait, I'll finish that. A game theory. Thank you, TB. No, I have to go. It's okay, Hizam. Have a good rest of your night. Oh, yes, or you can go to the Nether. Yo, can I join your world? Nope. This is a single-player world, Steven. But how are you doing today, Cookie? Hopefully you're doing well. What I do, I ate a car. Spit it out. Hello, Susagusty. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Game sound is broken. It's literally super low. It's there. I just keep it really low. Normally, I don't even play with game sounds. I'm going to edit video. Bye. I'll watch while editing. No worries, TB. Have a good one. Good, about to eat dinner. Good, I'm happy you're eating dinner. I went and got McDonald's earlier because I wanted to start stream earlier. I'm back, enemy. I'm sorry, I'm an enemy of the state, I guess. I will say, I'll quickly say this because somebody asked about it. Somebody asked me to turn on donations. I can't do that until we hit a certain milestone. We don't have... First of all, it's 1,000 subscribers for, like, the big one, air quotes, but it's also the fact that I can't turn it on until we hit a certain level of watch hours, which means people have to go and watch the old VODs or have to watch videos that I make. I haven't made a lot of new videos, so it's really just the old VODs. Hello, Dylan. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so that's why I don't have any way of making money on YouTube. And that's all it is. Okay, I'm sorry. No, you're fine. Is it YouTube's end? Yep, kind of. I mean, people need to watch the stuff. That's all it really comes down to. So, hello, kids being kids. I prefer Burger King. Understandable. Understandable. I don't really prefer any of them anymore. They all kind of just went downhill. Hello, Boomy. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hi, how are you doing? I have a question. What's up? YouTube has demands. I like Burger King because of the pies. Understandable. Don't sleep on a McDonald's cookie. That's all I'm going to say. What is your question? For those of you who are curious what we're doing, I'm currently just mining cobblestone while I read chat. Can I add you? My username is GameHop17. I can't, as this is not actually Bedrock. Number 13, Burger King foot lettuce, correct. Bet you can't guess what I'm going to ask you. You're right, I have no idea, PB and Jelly. What are you going to ask me? Yeah, I can't, Boomy. This is Java Edition, so I can't. Thank you for subscribing, I love fans. That's a great name. What do I use? Console or PC? PC, I play Java. Want a million gunpowder, I'm going to reach it. Thank you for subscribing, Boomy's Place. You're welcome to try gaming with them. Nobody has that so far. You listen to Ella Red yet? Yes, one of their songs I did. Hold on. Mind you, it was not my favorite. However, I only listened to one song because I was in the middle of something. But I think I had it on while I was working on something, so I didn't really fully get it. I'm looking up the song. Hold on. It was Ball and Chain that I listened to. Why when I watch Minecraft vids, they teleport into a void looking thing with Pearl glitch, and they're on Bedrock area thing, and they make Nether? Why do they do that? So that's called going to the Nether ceiling. I can show you what that kind of looks like. So in the Nether, Bedrock is literally on the top as well. So you can technically go all the way up to the Nether roof using it, and it's basically just a way to guarantee that mobs don't spawn up there. So Bedrock's one of the things that mobs can't spawn on, so you can go up there and it's completely safe, and it's just better for travel, air quote, because as most people learn, 8 blocks in, or, it's 8 overworld blocks equals 1 block here in the Nether. So you can use it for travel a lot. You're on console MWare. That's understandable. I want to tell you that you can make a farm of that water. Yeah. Yeah. So as you can see up there is the Nether roof. I just don't have ender pearls with me, so I can't go up there. But yeah, you can break bedrock pretty easily. Mine bed and rock. I mean, sure. Try to read this. Can't read that, TB. I don't read brain rot. Sorry. Don't you feel foolish? Every stream start to finish? I mean, you can. I'm not saying you can. If you want to, you're welcome to. I suggest it's not real and spider string are my favorites. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Funeral was good too. Slept 1 a.m., woke 6 a.m. It's okay. I went to bed at, what was it? Almost 4 a.m., woke up at 8. Yeah, I feel that. Hello, The Light. How are you doing today? Welcome in. How you have less viewers? Because they fluctuate. I don't know the number of viewers always watching. But hello, Dylan. How are you doing today? Yeah, I don't actually look at the numbers when I'm streaming. You should totally give me your PNG model. This sounds like a stick-up. Why? What do you want it for? Riddle me that one. Hello, subscribe. How are you doing today? Yeah, I think I caught you in it. To draw legs. It has legs, you just can't see them. Try to read this. I mean, I can read that says, you know, awesome Lego, but it says it with interesting patterns on it, so it's very hard. I don't know what to comment. You don't have to. You can just enjoy the stream if you want. You don't have to talk if you don't want to, and you're welcome to ask questions if you want. He's just sitting there. Yeah. Should play the Jenny mod. Ha ha ha. No. Anyway. What is a dragon drop? Technically, it drops a lot of XP, and it does drop, it technically drops, the egg, but I don't really count that. Why do you have the 68 in your name? I don't know. Now the XP bar rainbow. That would be one of my texture packs. That's literally all it is. You say you don't have legs before? Nope, I said you guys just can't see the legs. Cancer ribbon, nice. Yep. It is the pancreatic cancer ribbon, as that's what my father passed away of. It's raining. Not raining here. Name, please? What do you mean, name, please? Of my texture pack? It's one I made. Lift your model up? No. Not yet. In Oregon? Gotcha. Sorry, I have to go. No worries, Zach. Have a good one. Yeah, this model here does not have it on the PNG version. On the actual, like, character sheet, it does. All of the ones that I have here, these ones all do technically have legs, but I cut them off in the images that I have on the thing, so I can make them bounce. Because otherwise they were way too big. This one's got the leg shown. This one's cut off just above the chest. This one has legs, but I cut it off again so I can have the bounce actually work. And this one I cut off entirely because the legs looked so weird because they were square shaped to be tires. Anyway. Why am I farming cobblestone? Why not? Hello, S-Gamers. How are you doing today? Welcome in. And hello, Mayhem. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Why is your pickaxe not breaking the wood? Because the pickaxe actually takes longer to break wood than it does the cobblestone to come back. That's why. What do you use the dragon head for, by the way? I know you get it at the end ship. Just to do things. Just make its mouth open and close, or just use it for decoration. The texture pack is a custom-made one. It is from Vanilla Tweaks. You can go make one yourself if you want on their website. I will eventually make it so you guys can download it. I just have to find a way that doesn't look sketchy. That's the problem. You should put a poll up for whose model is better between us and Eclipse. Oh, Eclipse's is better than mine all day. I have an idea what's up, Zero. So then why is it not showing the braking thing on the wood? It is if you actually look, the braking's at the bottom. So because of the text pack I have, the braking is also technically different. So if you look at the bottom of the piece of wood, you can actually see it start to break. So it's useless? Most mob heads are. No, wait, you can't! Anyway, now we're free. Oh. Yeah. Yep, so it is doing it. Thank you for the lottery. You've made me stop in place. Feel bad for you. Your father passing must have been tough. Yeah, but he's no longer in pain. That is the most important part. I'm sad. I'll fall and die. Why are you sad? What's wrong? How do you make a texture pack? Certain websites actually have a bunch of things for it. I can't remember them all, but I know Vanilla Tweaks has one where you can select what pieces you want. What just happened? That's one of our cool alerts. If you've ever watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, then you know the To Be Continued meme comes from that, where they play the song Roundabout, and it ends on a still image. That's all it is. I'm sorry to hear that, Cortex. I hope you're doing okay. Say hello to a copyright claim. Oh yeah, pretty much every single time that goes off, I get a copyright message. Cuddle your dog then, Gaiman. Go for it. Yeah, no, pretty much every single time that goes off on stream, I get told to do it. You get gunpowder when someone uses a command. You get gunpowder by watching the stream. Every minute you get 10 gunpowder. BRB, take your time. Died the last 2 months. I'm sorry, Jason. I hope you're doing okay. Welcome in. Are you able to trigger? I can trigger all of my alerts manually by the tool that I use to do it. Yes. I made the bot that triggers all of those things. Carl, please don't spam. This is your last warning before you're timed out for 24 hours. Trigger one then? Okay. I love your streams. Thank you. I try. I do try. Sent you a DM about it? Okay, I'll check it in a second. All right. All right, so as you can see, the character changed there. That's one of our things. It'll literally change the PNG and everything. Alright, well, you know what's funny? That one was held for review, and it happened to be while I'm looking at that. Alright, Charles, go sit in the timeout box for 24 hours. Please go find out if your parents love you. Very important you go ask them. I'm not going to do a specific one. I always do the randomized because it's more fun. I think it's always more fun that way. Tiny Lego looks so sad. That's because Creeps is caught inside. He's held inside. That's like the correct size of Creeps, like a normal person. He's really that small. Making me spit my gamer subs. Not my fault. Cookie, the last time I had somebody come in, they were literally like, why won't you get mad? I'm like, I'm sorry mommy and daddy didn't love you enough, but I'm not going to sit here and give you that fake love. Like, I'm just some dude on the internet. I don't know what you're looking for me for. Do another random one. I'll just do this. You can't get all free ones. You gotta wait. You gotta earn some. I hope you step on a Lego. Why? I mean, it doesn't hurt. I don't know why you want me to. What, his ammo ready? Cookie, I have had so many people come in for the sole purpose of they just want to spam because everybody who streams on YouTube is just some scammer, and then they meet me and it's like I'm actually being genuine and they're like, why won't you let me have fun? It's like, because you can have fun in 100 other channels, just not this one. I'm here to talk. He wants you to step on Legos barefoot? I mean, that's not very fun. What is a date when you came to Earth? A date. I'm not gonna give all those information away for free. I'm there for 24 hours, let me tell you. Yeah. I'm sorry to subscribe. I hope you're doing okay. Sorry to hear that. Hello, Luca Rowe. How are you doing today? Can you dig straight down, please? Why? Why would I do that? Why would I dig straight down? That's like #1 rule of Minecraft. Why would I do it? Say my light bulb burned out. Why? Get diamonds, but I don't need diamonds. I've got so many. What's my name? Awsomelego123. There you go. That's my name. I'm gonna go for like, I don't know, maybe I'll come back, maybe not. No worries, PB and Jelly. Have a good one. Can you ban me for... I could ban you as long as I want, yeah. You can't spell, maybe? I mean, I can. Am I wearing sunglasses? Absolutely not. I stare into the sun without them. This character is literally based on a Transformer, so that's all it is. And what should I call you? You can call me Awesome, you can call me Lego, you can call me Awesome Lego, you can call me whatever you want in this case. If I don't notice it, it's probably because I didn't recognize it as you calling me out specifically. But yes, you can call me whatever you really need. Find diamonds and I'll give you $1. Joke's on you. I can't make money from stream, and I'll still do it just for fun. Can't spell, it's okay. At the crossroads, don't turn left. Remember, everybody, turn right at the crossroads. Hey, look, lava. Anyway. Hello, Astro Jamie. How are you doing today? Oh. You're in the way. Call you me? Okay, we'll try to remember that. I turned right. I mean left. Careful. Can't give people bad information and it not go that way. Alright, well. Now my chats aren't loading. I mean, showing up on my side, Steven. Never dig straight down? Correct. But this is hardcore world. Why not take a little bit? Alright, and we hit bedrock. Anyway, guys, we hit bedrock, so that's it. That we did it. We did the thing. Alright, now we can leave. What was the point of digging straight down again? Somebody remind me why I was digging straight down. Was I supposed to get something out of this? I don't know. Make a noise trap for the warden? Why? The warden's not even a problem in my world. Oh, let me do the thing, please. Alright, fine. You're gonna be like that, I'll just do it. I was exposed to finding diamonds. Oh. Well, I didn't find any diamonds, so that plan didn't work. Guess you gotta try a different way. Someone asked to find diamonds? I mean, I could find diamonds a different way. Get TNT? Why? I have TNT. I have TNT. Hello, Y7. How are you doing today? I have 41 TNT. You step on an upright car key? Why? Why are you so violent today, Gaiman? Look, it's okay. We all have bad days. Taking it out on others doesn't make you feel any better. Can you get your stuff in a chest and then get the death message, death fell, accident water? No. Because if I die in this, it won't count. I'll literally just have to delete the world, so. I've gotten it before, just not on this. Can't die in hardcore. Get TNT so you can find diamonds. But why? If you need TNT to find diamonds, you're not very good at the game. If you only dig straight down and find diamonds, you're either the luckiest person in the world or, you know, once again, not great at the game. Diamonds does not it's not hard to find anymore. Like the biggest thing I've learned. Yes, they are. They're not hard to find anymore. No, not at all. My dog hurt me again. Well, why? I didn't see you were in hardcore. Your resource pack makes it hard to see. Yeah, so that's all it is right there. It's the purple hearts. They still have the eyes and stuff in it. I think also I'm pretty sure the title of the stream is, you know, Hardcore World, but I could be wrong. Blew up TNT on top of a mountain. I saw an emerald ore. Can you try that one? I'd have to go to the right biome for that. I'm nowhere near. I'm still here, by the way. I'm just chillaxing. No worries, Cortex. Make the happy ghast a home? Why? He's happy. Look at him smiling. He's all content over there. Can I join your game? No. Sorry, Luca. This is a single-player world, so you can't join. I'm sorry. It's totally named Creative World. Totally. Yeah. I'm lucky to fall into a spike in the caves. Yeah, I feel that. Suck. It's okay. You learn by doing. You can't get better if you don't practice. That's funny, Zero. That's really funny. You know I have to message my artist for that, right? Why is the live freezing? Oh, so Minecraft has this cool thing that when you stand still for more than 30 seconds, it basically, to keep your game running well enough and to, like, free up a bunch of space, it just starts to, like, stutter and lag a little bit. It's really easy to tell when you have something like a happy gas moving around or, like, water. But yeah, that's just something that it does. Eat a golden apple. What would you do if you died to a silverfish here? I mean, I don't intend on dying to a silverfish, but delete the world. There, I ate a golden apple. I did what you asked. Can you do a 3x3 hole? 5 blocks deep. But if you didn't reach stone on all blocks, yeah, keep digging, then place TNT on all blocks and blow up. Why? Why? I'm assuming you saw it in like a YouTube short or like a TikTok video to like do something, but why? I mean, your reaction? I mean, there wouldn't really be much of a reaction. I'd probably go, that sucks, and then delete the world. I know this seems like a really weird way. For ores, I mean, again, just find a cave and you're basically good to go. Just really want you to die? I mean, I know most people just really want me to die. It's fine. Nobody wants me to live. That's why everybody wants me to play hardcore. They just want to see me die. Problem is, I'm stupid, break totems constantly, and then still have this. Can I terraform the nether? Yeah, sure, I could. I just don't really know why I would. For hype? Why? Why? Or a dolphin? If I died to a villager, that'd be wild. Villagers can't just easily kill you. Need to build a fountain? Why do I need to build a fountain? You time me out for 10 seconds? I could. I want you to die. I want you to keep your strength going. I mean, I'm just playing the game. People question why I don't play the hardcore all the time. It's kind of just because I can't. Like, you can only play certain things so long. Like, I got no projects going in this hardcore world. I've got a project that's, like, I'm really excited for that's taking a lot more of my time, too. Can you try, though? I'm better off looking to find an actual, like, cave and digging in there, which is what I'm gonna do. I'll probably do that instead. Here, ready? I found a cave. Immediately coal, copper. Hey, the rain. It's useful. Yeah, that's about it in this one. Hello, Shadow Responders. How you doing? Yes, I do remember you. Why is the hunger bar color not changing? What do you mean? I mean the hunter bar. Wait, did you say hunter bar? Yeah, you did. Find diamonds in there? Probably could. I'll go to some fresh chunks to make this more fun. That's a cool look. There we go. Oh, I spectated. There we go. I'm free. I'm free. I'm so free. I can finally do something else. I'm so free. I'm gonna let that one sit. I'm so happy. I can delete this world. I've had it. Oh, Cookie. You want to know what's worse? I was gonna do something even. You did not. Oh no, I did that partly on purpose. I literally looked down, saw where my shit was, and was like, eh, why not? Damn. Yeah, let's go. You died? I know. I'm freed. That only ruined one part of it and the stream. Nah. I'm so freed. You know what the worst part is? I was gonna do this on April Fool's Day. I was gonna do it on April Fool's Day. And you know what's worse? I'm off by like 3 days, I think. Now I'll miss a screen share of you vibing on it. Who cares? You're flying? I had an Elytra. How long did you play on it? Like 6 years. You know what's worse, too? Why? You know the worst part is I did it on purpose. I wanted to be freed. I killed you? Yeah, no, you didn't. Alright. Thank you for subscribing, Blue the Water Fox. Alright. Full answer for a minute. Full answer for a minute. I was going to die on this world on April 1st. That was the goal. Because I was in between if I was going to keep playing on this world or make a new one. Brass killed you? Sure, technically. I fell. That's what it was. Okay. So, I'm going to explain something that's going to be more funny for this. I'm going to clickbait this for now. Everyone here, look at all the unknown, like all the commands and stuff that were in here. This isn't, this is so much funnier now. Can you build a new house and put a dog in there? I've got a dog right over there. He's sitting right over here, usually. See, they're all usually in here, but they're all gone because when you die in hardcore, everything dies with you. That's how this works. Because the world would be deleted. Do me a favor, play Binding of Isaac? I could. Alright, so let me quickly explain the haha funny of all this. I was going to run shaders because people wanted it. Bro took go touch grass too, literally. I know, right? It's so funny. This isn't my only, like, this isn't the original hardcore world. When I copied over the version that I'm running specifically for shaders, I just copied the world and was like, yeah, I'm gonna die on April 1st. I was gonna just run shaders because I hate shaders. This is literally, I literally have nothing else on this one besides the shaders and my hardcore world. This isn't even the original one. So, I've clickbaited you all. I died. Oh well. I don't even care. I'm perfectly fine deleting the world even as it stands and deleting the original, but I was gonna go back to the other one and pretend this was all like a haha. Because I hate this. Hello, Pancake King. I cannot read that. I'm so sorry. So you didn't die? Technically speaking, this isn't even my, like, normal version of Minecraft. Like, legitimately, this isn't even my original version of this world. Why'd you do that to us, you maniac? Because why not? How'd you die from falling if you weren't flying? Because I wasn't wearing my armor and took out the totem. No, aha. See, this is the part that you guys are all confused about. You had a totem, not in my hands. So, Jesse, I don't know if you're still here. Jesse, remember, he made me rename one of my totems so that he could save me. I took the totem out of my hand. Why would I take the totem out of my hand? Lucifer's gonna be so pissed. It's whatever. Go to the original. You got it. Give me a second, guys. I have to reopen up the game now. God, I hate this. Everyone on sub? Yeah, that's fine. I understand. Go to the. I'm going to the original, Chance. Give me a second. Thank God you didn't die. Creepers suck. I know, right? I know. It's like this was the whole point. I was gonna do this for April Fool's Day, which means now I gotta come up with something else. It's just the worst part now. I gotta figure it out for April Fool's Day. God, I hate that this launcher, it just makes noises now. It is so annoying. It's nice to say. It is nice to say. Great, first, do not block. What? Maybe delete your channel? Alright. Alright, well, look. Only if this is a jump scare. I mean, like I said, I literally was doing it for fun, but seems like everybody's taking it a little too much, so it's fine. What's going on? Oh, basically the way I literally just went to go die because I literally only made a new version of Minecraft for the shaders thing and was going to die on April 1st and originally was going to use that as a joke for my hardcore world, and everybody's taking it really seriously, so I'm kind of just debating on deleting the original world now. That's all. The day I joined, it's okay. I did it on purpose. Like I said, I took my totem out of my hand on purpose, so... You know, people are just being mean about it, so I'm just debating on deleting the original world and starting from scratch. I never gotten jump scared. Congratulations, Dylan. Want to delete the hardcore world? Kind of. I mean, I've been on it for 6 years. People don't like when I play anything else, so yeah. That's all. How long is this going to take? I mean, I'm just debating if I just end the stream. People are being a little rude, that's all. I'm angry? Be angry. What's your Discord? You gotta get 4,500 gunpowder to get access to it. Did you die in it? On purpose. I literally slammed into the ground on purpose. Like I said, why would I ever take a totem out of my hand? Is this a jump scare? Sure. Whatever helps you guys feel better about it. All I know is I'm free.